Greetings, NBA fantasy owners. I've received two requests from other owners to do another draft recap this year, following the very popular one we had last year. And with that, I'm going to kick things started by noting that I will be grading everyone's draft results and also certainly wish the new owners to the league this year a warm welcoming and best of luck. So with that, let's get started. And Team Rockin' Jock ended up with the first overall pick. Folks, after some heavy criticism, I can assure you Yahoo randomly selects the draft order, and I did land the number one pick this year. With that selection, I took LeBron James. Other noteworthy items was Russell Westbrook in the third round at number 21 overall. And maybe the steal of the draft so far in this very early season, Michael Carter-Williams. So I'm going to give Team Rockin' Jock, with literally no conflict of interest here, an A+. Moving on to Platinum Players, they had the number overall 2 selection. They selected Kevin Durant, as well as John Wall, and some late potential sleepers in Trey Burke, and some other wild cards, Lance Stevenson. Overall, if you have Kevin Durant on your team, as well as George Hill that they grabbed in the fifth round, I'm going to give them a B+. Moving on to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick went with James Harden with the third overall pick. That was followed up then with Al Horford. And then from there, folks, we're talking about Jameer Nelson, Andre Karolinko, Samuel Dalembert, Sean Marion, Trouble. I'm going to give these guys a D, as in dog. Go to Kia had the number 4 overall selection. With that, they went with the very popular Stephen Curry. Followed up by then Paul Gasol, Dwayne Wade in the third round. And he must have belief in Kobe Bryant with the number in the fourth round selection. With that, he's got a lot of names that look good on paper. Will they show up in the stats? I don't know. I'm going to give these guys a B. Moving on to Bangers. Bangers selected Chris Paul. Also have Al Jefferson, Dirk Nowitzki, David West, Kevin Garnett. I like the depth of this team. I'm also going to give them a B. The start and stops, true to form, went with Kyrie Irving out of Cleveland for the number 6 overall selection. They nabbed LaMarcus Aldridge, Dwight Howard, and Josh Smith. I like this team. I'm going to give them an A-. Let's tie in the finals. Went with the rebound machine and double-double machine. Kevin Love is number 7 overall, followed up by then Deron Williams. Kemba Walker, Tyson Chandler's injured, OJ Mayo, Paul Pierce. I'm going to give them a B+ overall. Sonny's team, new this year. Welcome, Sonny. Derrick Rose at number 8 overall, Serge Ibaka, Tony Parker, Blake Griffin, Victor Oladipo. Overall, not bad. I'm also going to give them a B. Cigars and the Escort. Paul George, Marc Gasol, Rudy Gay, Monte Ellis, Eric Bledsoe, and then Anderson Varejao, who he stayed true to form with. I'll give them a B. And then lastly, Do It Fluid 3000 went with Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Davis, Larry Sanders, Vucevic in the 4th round from Orlando. Could be a good pick. The depth of the team with Ben McLemore and Amare Stoudemire, I don't know if we're sure about them. I'm going to give them a C+. Folks, that's all for now. Hopefully, you did not take your reviews too harshly, and best of luck this year in the league.